Hi, my name is Amy. Thank you very much for watching, and let's make some bad financial decisions together. This is for entertainment purposes only, and everything here is my own opinion. So, I don't think I have ever mentioned what my long term plans are. And my plans are to be retired by 2030. And I think I don't even have to do anything too weird. Honestly, I'm pretty sure that the amount that I have invested now, when it compounds, if I don't do anything to it, like if I could just stop withdrawing from it or like not withdraw from it too much, um, I pretty much should be set to be retired at 2030. But here's the happy path game plan. So next year in 2025, my condo is rented out. And so I'm going to focus on taking care of my credit card debt. And it probably will involve a margin withdrawal. But by December 2025, I should be credit card debt free. And then in March 2026, my truck will be totally paid off. Otherwise, in 2026, it is the year of the Bitcoin. My theory is that that should be really in crypto winter, and that should be a great year, all year to DCA. So I'm going to go pretty hard, and basically every penny that I can will go into Bitcoin in 2026. And I'm not talking about the ETFs either, just like literal BTC that goes in my wallet and we just keep it there for a couple of years. So then 2027 will be the year of the houses. And by then, I should only owe about $47,000 in my trailer. And so when I put my house up for sale, I will be using from my taxable brokerage account, from my distributions, I'll be paying for my condo because I don't deserve to be this stressed ever again. So I'm just going to take the hit of the growth of my brokerage account and let that money go to my condo, but I still have a job at that point, so I'll be paying more to my trailer. And after my condo sells, because using the distributions allows me to hold steady at a price where I'm not in danger of having to owe $50,000. So I ought to be able to just sell it at either profit or like within $10,000 or so of having to come up with money, like just something that at this point isn't going to blip on my radar. So hopefully that's the case. So I will be aggressively paying off my trailer at the same time. And when all that is done, at the end of the second half of 2027, hopefully I can just throw all the money I can at my trailer until it's paid off. And that way, December 2027, I have a paid off truck. My only house is my primary residence, and my primary residence is paid off. And that means that my living expenses are really just my pets, my groceries, and the gas in order to get to the groceries. So hopefully And even though I'm using the distributions, or at least planning to use the distributions in 2027, I'm still able to increase the amount a little bit. Like, I'm not going to be using 100% of the distributions. So 2028 then is me concentrating on just getting as much contributed into my taxable brokerage account and getting a 1 year of emergency fund, because 2028 is when the next halving is scheduled to happen. And we all know that when the halving happens, the exponential price increase of Bitcoin is not right away, it is a few months later. So hopefully by the end of 2028 or the beginning of 2029, we have that explosive growth. I can sell some of my Bitcoin, and then I'll have both the contributions from my high income ETFs through YieldMax and Roundhill. I will have capital that I can put into like the more traditional investments that do pay less but retain their value better. And in that way, I should have enough monthly income, and I should have like the capital in order to grow, and it'll be sustainable, and I'll just be retired by 2030. And that is the goal and how I want to get there. I mean, I have thought about the unhappy paths, and I am, making contingencies for those. But for me, like this is the goal, and this is how I'm getting there. Like I will not retire early if I owe credit card debt. That doesn't make sense. That's not sustainable. I can't retire early if I have a mortgage or multiple mortgages. So we will sell the house. And the only reason I think by the end of 2025, I will have $3,000 a month in distributions. But I think that the timing for Bitcoin will be better in 2026 because, if I buy in 2027 and the halving is in 2028 and it's the all-time high is earlier than expected, then I have to pay short-term capital gains on the Bitcoin instead of having waited 2 full years and being in the clear. So I guess the housing and it is what it is, but I would prefer not to mess around with my condo again, just have it be rented for 2 years, and after that we will deal with it. This is all also reliant on me having a job through 2028, but if not, I have contingency plans for that too. So I really want to be the master of my own time. I have side projects that I want to get done. I would really love to be able to share this journey with you all and see if we can get to this goal of me being retired and having more time on my hands. So have you given any thought to retiring early, and what does your path look like to get there? I will talk to you all later, and yeah, have a good and safe day.